country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Good morning, everyone. This is Elaine from Anabellas. Welcome back to FlossTube 166. It has been 2 weeks since I've seen you. I can't believe how fast the time has gone by. I'm very happy that you're here. If you're new to my channel, this channel is primarily about cross-stitch and quilting and paper crafting with a little bit of my life thrown in every now and then. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me on Friday mornings. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have had a wonderful 2 weeks and that you've been getting in lots of stitching or quilting or paper crafting time. Real quick, we had our All Things Spring Retreat in Asheville, North Carolina this past weekend. And Chrissy from Finally a Farm Girl was a surprise designer. So everyone was thrilled. They got to spend some one-on-one time with Chrissy. We really had a great time. We went over to the Biltmore twice. We had a lot of laughter, a lot of games, giveaways. It was just a really very nice and very relaxing weekend. So I hope to do more of those more intimate events because they're a lot less work and I really enjoyed it. But it was great. And Terry celebrated his birthday during that weekend. And I think 21 of us went over to Ruth's Chris and had a very, very nice dinner. We all got to sit together, which was kind of nice. And that was Thursday night before the retreat actually started, pre-registration. So anyway, I hope that if you want to check out a retreat, you will join us at one of ours. The next one we have is in Waco, Texas. And then I think we have another one coming up in the fall, right back here in Asheville. But you can just go to anabellas.net and check out our retreats page whenever you'd like to learn more. This is the last weekend, though. Let me point this out. This is the final weekend for all of you folks to sign up for the All Things Spring Pop-Up Retreat with, It's the Spring Pop-Up Retreat with Misty from Luminous Fiber Arts. Now, I want to let you know who the surprise designer is. The surprise designer for this retreat is going to be Susan from Sweet Wing Studio. So we're thrilled. Misty's thrilled. We're so happy that Susan's going to be joining us that day. It's Saturday the 29th from 11 to 7 Eastern Standard Time. It is a virtual pop-up retreat, but you will get 2 items. You'll get 2 bags, actually. You'll get a box or a bag in the mail that will have Misty's chart, the floss, and the fabric. And then you'll also get a virtual swag bag delivered to you at the time of the event, which will include all kinds of other charts and goodies. So be sure to check that out. Sunday is the final cutoff date because Misty needs to get her final numbers to get us what we need to ship to all of you. And you can read all about what folks have to say, our pop-up retreats at anabellas.net. We have a very large annual Memorial Day weekend sale going on right now. We do this every year. It's one of our biggest sales. We have 20% off almost everything in the shop, and I mean almost everything. There's thousands of items there for you to check out. It's a great time to build your stash or to think ahead to fall and Christmas and things that you might want to stitch that you've just been kind of putting off purchasing. So feel free to check that out. That sale began yesterday on Thursday and it will run through Monday. And that is our annual Memorial Day sale. So I'm going to give you a quick life update. Terry's hand has healed very well. He is playing golf again and doing quite well. I actually had my consult this week with the hand surgeon, and he has decided that he's not going to do surgery quite yet. He is going to put me in a new brace. Evidently, I sleep like this. So the brace that I've been wearing for my hand you know, if my elbow is not held straight, then evidently it's not going to do much good, which I didn't know, because there's something in my elbow that's going down to my hand. So he's put me in a straight brace so I can't sleep the way I like. And we're going to try that for, I guess, a month or 2 or 4, I don't know, and see how that goes. But the longer I can put off surgery, the better. I'm willing to try anything. So we're going to give that a shot. And I'm sleeping in the hand brace that he gave me now, getting used to it. And then I'll add the elbow brace next week. Yuck. What else? Do I have any other life updates? No. Memorial Day weekend, I think we're actually closing the shop on Monday. Even though, you know, it's a big day here in the Smoky Mountains because everyone's up here for the holiday. Terry and I are closing the shop, giving our staff some time to spend with their families and their friends. And we are going to have a 2-day weekend, Terry and I. So Sunday and Monday, woo! So we're going to have a 2-day weekend. And I think we're going to maybe go on a hike and maybe do some things around the house and start working on our yard for the summer. I'm really excited to get our yard done. We got a quote to have other people do it. No, I think Elaine and Terry are going to figure out a way to do it ourselves. It's expensive. We want some trees put in and things like that, and we need mulch put down. I think I'll pay them to do that. But some of the other stuff I think we're going to do on our own. I love to garden, so another tidbit you may not know about me. Okay, I am going to share some things with you now. Anabellas has a new release. It is by PDF only. This was the retreat piece for the spring retreat that we just had in Asheville. There's 4 charts in this beautiful booklet. So you will receive all 4 of the charts that you see here. And again, it is available right now in PDF format in the Etsy shop. And then I have some new arrivals I'm going to show you here in my bucket. And then what I'm going to do is insert photos of the arrivals and the charts that are available now but have not yet arrived because designers are just in the process of shipping them up. A lot of new things to share with you. So grab a pen and a paper maybe if you want as we go through some of these fun things. So a couple of things. This chart, I don't know what happened or why I didn't have it. This is by Hands On Design. It's called My Stitcher's Heart. It's a beautiful chart. And I don't know, Terry put a bunch of these on my desk and said they weren't listed. So here you go. Beautiful chart by Kathy from Hands On Designs. And that's available now. And then Janine at The Blue Flower has 2 new releases. The first one is called In the Garden. And you can see that right here. Let me take this out of here. At least never does it justice. It says, where is heaven? Is it not just a friendly garden plot? So there you go. And then she also has a new release called Summer Valentine. So stinking cute. I love to be with you and by the sea. Isn't that adorable? Look how cute they are. All right, that's Summer Valentine. And then the rest of the cross-stitch charts that are new to the shop, I'm going to show you in just a minute by inserting the photos. But let me go through with you some hand embroidery. A lot of us that cross-stitch also hand embroider. We got in this little handy guide. So if you're looking for something that will show you how to do specialty stitches and things of that sort, this is a really cute guide to have, you know, right next to you as you are embroidering. If you get stuck or you need some help figuring out how to create a particular stitch, this little guide is now available in the shop. And then we got quite a few new charts in. We got Quiet Life by Plum Cute Designs. I know you can't see that. It says, live a quiet life, work with your hands. Then this one is Stamp It Merry. This is Merry Christmas. These are really tiny. I love these hand embroidery charts. Then Bare Roots, we got quite a few things in from Bare Roots. This is their Shine dish towel, Rise and Shine. And we do carry dish towels in white. I don't have the ones with the stripes yet. We do have them in white, and we have both the flower sack and then the regular dish towel. So you embroider right on those. And then this is Farm Girl. These are great for summer to have these in your kitchen or to give as a gift. Then Kathy Schmitz. Oh wait, let me finish. Yeah, let me do Kathy Schmitz next. Hold on, there's a lot. Oh, hold on a minute. This is all messed up. This is Plum Cute. This one I love. This is called Seasonal Smalls. Be Blessed. Great stitch for this weekend or coming up for the 4th of July. And then these are all Kathy Schmitz. So let me pull that out. Okay, these are all Kathy Schmitz. Another Bare Roots. This is Salty, Sandy, Happy. You love to hand embroider. And these are beginner friendly, just so you know, they're not considered very complicated. This is the Hum of the Bees. There's 2 charts in here. Here, let me take this one out because the glare is really bad. Bird Brain Designs really puts out some nice embroidery. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Love those bumblebees. And then this one is Herbs and Spices. And then the Farm Girl dish towel that I just showed you, we do have this in kit format. So the kit format includes the towel, all of the embroidery floss in the rick rack. So you have everything you need to design this or to stitch this. And then here we are with some of Kathy Schmidt's most recent releases. Although this one I think I just brought back because it's summer. This is a needle book and it's got a beautiful little bird. I just love her. She's so cute. And then she has Bumble, which is a little sampler. Hold on, it's twisting again. There you go, Bumble. Then she has seasonal samplers. So let me show you these. We have Summer. And then she has Spring. We have Autumn. Aren't these great? What happened to the other one? Autumn, Spring, Summer. I don't know where Winter went. There's a Snow sampler. Here's a quilt sampler for all of us that love to quilt as well. And then Deck the Boughs. This was popular last year. These are great. So those are all the things that I have to show you as far as what I have in my hot little hand. Now, here we go. I'm going to be inserting photos here. I'm going to tell you who I'm inserting, and then I'm just going to insert them all so you have a time to actually look at them. The first set is by Lori from Pansy Patch. The second set is by Hands On Designs, Kathy. Then Primrose Cottage has some new releases. And so does Erica Michaels. So those are the ones I'm going to insert right now. And then at the end, you're going to also see that Robin Pickens is a designer for Moda Fabrics, and she just released 4 cross-stitch charts that I'm going to show you that coordinate with her Serena Shores brand new fabric collection that's coming out in November. So I told you the last time we met 2 weeks ago, just a second, that Anabellas is also a quilt shop, as many of you know, and we are now accepting reservations and pre-orders for both pre-cuts, notions, kits, on all of the fabric releases that we see from the top manufacturers so that you can place your order in advance. And what's really nice about that is that you pay just a small deposit and then the balance isn't due until Terry is ready to ship your item. So you pay a small deposit now that just kind of allows us to place our order with the manufacturer and assure that you get them first. And then we go ahead and we send you, we create a private listing for you in Etsy because it's against Etsy's rules to bill outside of Etsy, so we would never do that. So we're gonna just create a private listing for you right in Etsy. And you'll just go back to Etsy when we message you or email you and just go ahead and click your private listing link and check out. And that will be just the balance in the shipping. So really great. We're really happy to bring this to you guys. I know how many of you really love to make sure that as soon as the manufacturers are shipping kits and fabrics and pre-cuts, that you're gonna have it first. So this is a great way to assure that that happens. Okay, so I hope you enjoy looking at all of these. Beautiful things, right? We are just so fortunate. There's so many great designers and they're just turning out some beautiful charts. And I know that Annie from The Proper Stitcher is getting ready to release, I believe, 5 summer patriotic themed designs any day now. I cannot wait to see what Annie has up her sleeve. I'm sure they're gonna be just beautiful. Okay, I have some Bella bundles to show you, you guys. These are, just came in. This is by Corey Yoder, Coriander Quilts for Moda Fabrics. And she has a new collection called Starberry. It is, you know, reddish and does have a reddish. What is that? Reddish. Let me just show it to you. There is some fabrics that are in the collection that are definitely Christmas themed, but many of them are just, you know, a beautiful colorway. So this is the Buffalo Checks. And what we've decided to do is release everything that I'm showing you now, these bundles, as mini Bella bundles only. If you see something here that you like, one of these fabrics, and you want to order it, we carry the entire collection. So you can go into the Etsy shop and you can either purchase it by the half yard or by the yard. Or you can purchase a bundle, and these will be mini Bella bundles. And those are fat 8s. So this is our Buffalo Check in the Starberry collection. I just love these. This is great to have in your stash. You never know when you're going to need a good Buffalo Check, right? So there's that one. And then when you go to search for Starberry, you're going to search by the colorway that I'm going to mention right now. So the colorway that I'm showing you next is called Stone. So this is the Stone colorway. Just look at these fabrics. So as you can see, they're appropriate for the holiday season, but they're also appropriate anytime you're looking for a fabric, you know, that has florals or buffalo checks. This one has stars. You know, this is great for the summer. I'm going backwards here. Here's another floral, some dots, polka dots. And then this floral, I'll open up one for you because all the collections have the same one. So you can see just how beautiful this is. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is the Stone colorway by Corey Yoder. And then, oops, I missed one. There's 2 more. Okay, so let me just tell you. These right here, I love these. These are in all the colorways. These are tiny little sheep. Look at how stinking cute they are. Aren't those adorable? So those are the little sheep. And that again is part of the Stone collection. And here is stars as well. This is Stone on white. The green is probably my favorite. This is one that's going in home with me in my stash because I fell in love with this green. So let me show you this. I have to organize it. It's very large. Okay, let's see if I can lift this up without dropping it. Okay, so this is the green colorway. So look how pretty they are. This one has all of the words for Christmas. Star of Wonder, Star of Bright is the lyrics that are on this particular fabric. And then we have the green, the tiny florals. No, those are stars. And there's the polka dots, more florals, the buffalo check, and my little sheep. They're so sweet. So that's the green colorway. The black is stunning. So let me show you that too. I don't know why I didn't have these ready to go. Okay. Look how stunning this is. Whoops. That's the black. Isn't that gorgeous? So again, having these Bella bundles at your fingertips really makes finishing fun when you are finishing a cross stitch piece or you're looking just to make a small sewing project. So many things you can do with these. So that's black. Then we have red, which is also beautiful. Here, it's easier to do it this way. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Here's red. Whoops. Isn't that pretty? So many colors. There you go. Not so many colors, so many designs. 5 colorways, 5 colors, plus the gingham. And then the white is gorgeous. I'll show you that real quick. The white is another one that I'm probably gonna take home because you always need a good white around the holidays, or just sitting there to grab whenever you're sewing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So again, Starberry Collection by Corey Yoder of Coriander Quilts for Moda Fabrics. Love that. And we're getting a bunch more into. We also have all of the quilt patterns that go with this collection that were designed. So you'll find those in the shop as well. Okay, I didn't do a quilt tube this week because this fabric didn't come in until yesterday, so that was a day off. And we're going to do Throwback Thursday every other week, so that will come back this Thursday, if you're thinking about Throwback Thursday. In other news, let me tell you about the 12 monthly mini subscription box. We are putting the final touches on getting the June box out to everyone. That is our patriotic box, and you will be getting a notification via email and in the Facebook group. If you are part of Annabella's VIP Facebook group, you'll get a notice there. And then the July box, which is summer themed, we're going to go ahead and cut that off too as far as signups. So how that works is if you signed up for the first box, you're going to get invoiced for every box. If you're just learning about the 12 monthly mini subscription box and you want to join, when I say it's cut off, it's not cut off for everything, it's just for the next box. So say you sign up 2 weeks from now, that would be June, July, that you'll get the August box will be your first box. We won't have any extras. You won't be able to go back and get June and July. However, it's very likely that this is going to be a permanent release by Anabellas, and that we'll be doing this year after year. So it's likely we'll always have a 12-month rolling mini box for you. And we started these, although we do larger mystery boxes, we started these for those folks that don't want a lot but want something, enjoy getting surprises in the mail, love the top designers that we are including, which you will find listed at anabellas.net and on Etsy in the listing description itself. And we wanted to make it affordable. So really, you know, stitching can get expensive, you know, between the charts and the fabrics and the flosses and, you know, all the things, it gets pricey. So this is an option for folks who just want to spend a little bit less, enjoy everything just as much, you know, but not break the bank. So be sure to check that out. And I already mentioned about the summer pop-up retreat with Misty from Luminous Fiber Arts. So, and with Susan from Sweet Wing Studio. Hurry up and go ahead and sign up so that I can cut that off on Sunday and Misty can get me what she needs so we can get those boxes out to all of you. I keep saying a box. It's not a box. It's a bag. It's an envelope. It'll have the fabric and the floss, you know, and the chart. But I want to get those to you ahead of the retreat. And then, like I said, you'll get more stuff at the retreat. And then the All Things Autumn Retreat is with Erica Michaels. So, you know, you want to make sure that, hold on, I've totally just blown this. Let me back up a second. I made a big mistake, so bear with me here. The summer pop-up retreat is not Sweet Wing Studio. That was my mistake. The summer pop-up retreat has a surprise designer, but I'm not telling you who it is because they're a surprise designer. So back up. That is who, Susan is the guest designer along with Erica Michaels at the autumn retreat. Many of you know that Lori from Pansy Patch Quilts was scheduled to be another guest designer along with Linda from Erica Michaels, and she's had something come up and she's not going to be able to attend. So she was devastated about it, but you know, family comes first and she has to honor that just as I would. And that was fine. I reached out to Susan from Sweet Wing Studio and she raised her hand and she said she would love to join us in Asheville, North Carolina. I beg your pardon. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's been 2 weeks. I'm rusty, right? So, you know, for the autumn retreat, with Erica Michaels, I'm going to leave registration open for a couple more weeks on that one because we've got plenty of time and we've got plenty of space. We have a new hotel that we're holding it at, so there's a lot more room so we can have more people. So that's Erica Michaels and Susan from Sweet Wing Studio. How exciting is that? Right here in the beautiful Smoky Mountains. Go to anabellas.net and you'll read all about it. So check that out for sure. And I'll leave that registration open. Now let's talk about Happy Mail. If you're new to my channel, every week Anabellas is so grateful for all of you folks that subscribe to this channel, ring the notification bell, comment on the videos, and like the videos. That's a lot. That helps a lot, when it comes to algorithms and all the silly stuff that goes with being a floss tuber. So what I do is I pose a question, and in order to participate, you have to be over the age of 18 so I can ask for your mailing address. You have to be a subscriber. You have to comment on the specific question posed, and of course you have to like the video. So if you do all of those things, then I walk through the shop and I send you out some Happy Mail. We don't show you what you're gonna get in advance because I'm a big believer in getting a surprise. So we send that out to you just as our way of saying thank you. So the last time we all got together was right before Mother's Day. And my question was, what are your plans for Mother's Day, or what is your favorite Mother's Day memory? And I hope all of you did have a fantastic Mother's Day. So if I call your name, what you need to do is you need to send an email to anabellasshop@gmail.com with your address, and please give us your first and last name as well as the YouTube handle that you use that I'm going to call out right now. The first one is K Hilke. Next is Gwen K3. Next is Jessica Gamblin 3880. Kathy G 6998. Susan Spratling, and Jennifer Bluebow. So congratulations, ladies. Get that email right out to me and we'll get your Happy Mail in the mail right away. So this week's question is, obviously, because it's Memorial Day, I love to do this. What are your plans? Are you going to have hot dogs in the backyard? Are you going to go on a picnic? Are you meeting with friends? Are you just going to stay home and binge watch TV or stitch? Whatever it is, I'd like to know. And if you don't have plans, then tell me if you have a favorite memory about Memorial Day, or if there's someone special that you're remembering on this day and honoring. And to all of you that may be watching that serve our country or who have lost someone that has served our country, God bless all of you. And I look forward to seeing you right back here next week. Until then, be happy, be well, and most of all, be kind. See you later.